Well, it's an incredible opportunity to show the support that we have behind these kids.
We're very excited to be part of this process.
The way the University of Memphis football team has launched into the stratosphere in the last few years.
The program came to us literally 4 months ago and said, we want a world-class locker room.
They deserve better. They deserve this.
I myself was thinking 4 months is not enough time, but we were able to pull off the impossible.
So we were excited to help craft this facility to honor the University of Memphis football team. We created this light behind the perforated ceilings, and then we accented by returning that straight to the ground.
We have a state-of-the-art sound system running throughout the space. Over 130 digital screens. Coaches use smartboard technology now.
Show on the smartboard exactly what went right, what went wrong.
Each player has a customizable locker program to show their stats, recruitment, highlight reels.
And so this facility was designed to evoke this positive energy that helps them understand that the community is actually behind them.
For me, the best part is just seeing the reactions on the guys' faces.
And it was a lot of fun doing it.
There you go. Ready, go. Yeah, go. Even up. Even up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? BIA, best in America, that's what you guys are. Welcome back to the Memphis Dynasty. In today's video, let me give you a little bit of a timeline. We are just past all of the winter workouts. We got the pads on. We're getting ready for spring ball. Unfortunately, they don't let us to just do shells, so we gotta go full pads. Our team just got a brand new locker room. Shout out to the team last season for getting that done. It was such an epic reaction. But we got a few announcements for you guys for this team coming up here. But first, let me just say, these new recruits are wild. They're picking up everything so quick, but today we're gonna find out for sure how far we've actually come. But let's get to our announcements first. We have some coaching changes because a few coaches have left our program to either take jobs elsewhere or move on to the NFL. Nobody was fired. It was a great season last year. However, our first hire, we have a brand new linebacker coach, defensive coordinator, and guess what? He went to the University of Tennessee. Former Tennessee Volunteer, New England Patriot, Super Bowl champion linebacker, NFL great. We reached out and we got Gerard Mayo joining the coaching staff as our defensive coordinator slash linebacker coach. He's been coaching in New England for a few seasons now. We know he loves the state of Tennessee. Why not come on down to Memphis and take this defensive coordinating job? Something you guys are going to see with Gerard Mayo, we are going to be switching. We switched our defense to a 3-4. Last year we were in a 4-3, so it's an interesting change, which is why if you guys have been paying attention, we recruited 2 D tackles who are both 6'7", so we're going to have one guy in the middle and the other guy playing that right end position. So we're going to have some monsters sitting in that middle, taking up those gaps. I'm excited. Welcome to the staff, Gerard Mayo. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have another coaching staff change here. So we got our defensive coordinator. Now it's time. We had to go out and go get a new offensive coordinator. And once again, we looked at the NFL market. There's so many young guys who have experience at both levels. Because when you get a young guy that's in the NFL and he's coaching and he's doing well, not only does he know both, but it's definitely going to help out with recruiting as well because he knows what it takes to get to that next level. Joining your Memphis Tigers staff as a new offensive coordinator and wide receivers coach, we have former New England Patriot, former Denver Bronco, and more recently wide receivers coach for the 49ers. Please welcome Wes Welker to the coaching staff. I'm telling you, Wes Welker was that guy in college and in the NFL. He knows his stuff. We have so many young receivers here that he's going to be able to develop and put together an awesome offensive game plan for us. All right, so those are our 2 coaching staff changes here. Now we got some other news to get into. Your Memphis Tigers have officially agreed to join the SEC on a 1-year trial deal. So essentially, the board or committee on the SEC, it was a unanimous approval, but because of all the other movement going on around the country, they decided to give us a 1-year deal to kind of prove it to them that we can hang with the SEC. At the end of the season, they're going to have a vote. I think it's basically out of like their 13 board members, and they'll decide if we get a long-term deal or not. But you know what? We are making moves. We are going to the SEC for 1 year at least. So hey, I'm excited about that challenge because this is going to bring us to the next level. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We got a new locker room. We got some new coaches joining the staff here, which you're going to see actually implemented a little bit because we're switching our defense to the 3-4. Our offense running a little bit more pistol formations as we try to figure out who's going to be our starter. We got a lot of young guys competing with old guys right now for these starting jobs. And one thing about me is I am not afraid to play the young guy. Now is the time. We thought it would be a great idea to get in touch with the local school to see if they wanted to come on down for a scrimmage. We wanted to have this scrimmage before our spring game, which will eventually kick us off into fall. So your boy called up the Tennessee Volunteers and asked what they're doing this time of year. And they agreed to come on down for a scrimmage. Each team is going to have a few possessions with their starting lineups and then maybe a possession with their backups or 2. This is a controlled environment, so I thought it'd be a great idea to do this and see what we got and see how these freshmen compete with a team that has high expectations this year. But like I said, though, the next video will be the Memphis spring game. So that's kind of where we're at in the timeline of this offseason, getting ready for this upcoming season. It's going to be ridiculous. We are in the SEC for a 1-year deal. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so basically what we're going to do is the starters are going to be getting about 3 possessions here. I say starters, but we don't actually know who's starting. So these guys will be getting the first reps, and then after this, we'll switch it up here. All right, let's just give it off to our brand new running back, Brandon Thomas. Nice pick for 7 yards. So after a drive or 2, we'll rotate out some guys here. We're just trying to see how we can do against the Tennessee Volunteers. Ooh, Zamir. Yeah, that pass was wild, man. Definitely not a pretty pass. Third play of the scrimmage here. Just kind of a new play right here. There's a safety walking down. We got Harris, our freshman, running a post there. Let's motion Thomas out. See if we can hit that post maybe. Oh, that should have been picked off. That should have been picked off. Not a good start. Well, that's why you're not coaching, bud. We got a first down. Let's go. That was a nice pickup. Yeah, I mean, we might punt it later on, but, you know, first drive, we're trying to set the tone here. It is a scrimmage, so why not? All right, guys, Zamir Spider coming out now. Looking a little shaky early on, but let's try to hit him with the read option here. That's a giveaway. Ooh, let's go right up the middle. Brandon Thomas breaking a tackle. He's breaking that loose. Let's go to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. That's a touchdown. Brandon Thomas, touchdown Memphis. Yo, we had 2 freshman offensive linemen out there on that touchdown. Wow. If you want to score it, give Memphis 1, Tennessee nothing right now. I mean, that's just how we'll do it. We are just trying to get everybody into a game rhythm. All right, Coach Mayo looks fired up. Here we go. Bringing out this 3-4 defense. Look at those big hog mollies in the middle. 5 wide set. We're bringing pressures. Here's JJ Spikes. Ooh. Tennessee with a nice pickup of 9 yards. Hendon Hooker back there delivering. It's nice that Hendon Hooker is actually on the team that he should be on. These are really good reps, you know, to get this scrimmage in right before, you know, the fall camp. Oh, man. Tennessee. Nice pickup of 7 yards. That's a first down for Tennessee. We got to switch things up here. Oh, quarterback draw with Hendon Hooker. JJ Spikes making the tackle. Let's go. That's our freshman, ladies and gentlemen, the 5-star #1 linebacker in the country last season. All right, 3rd down and 2. Here we go. Man, we needed this scrimmage. We need to see where we stand as a program. Come on. Oh, yep, not there. Not quite. All right, 1st down and 10. Another 5 wide set here. Nice thing about these linebackers is they are, majority of them are all pass rushers, like that Mashburn guy. He's a really good pass rusher. 2nd down and 10, offset formation here at the tight end. Let's see where they're going. Over the middle, I got Mashburn covering them. Where you going? Let's go. Here we go, D. Hell of a job. All right, yeah, let's rotate some guys here. Let's do a DN flip. Oh, yeah, D-line sub. I like that. 3rd down and 10. Come on. Hendon Hooker throws a strike over the middle. JJ Spikes breaks it up. Yes, that's good D right there. Yeah, and if you're wondering, our best offensive line rating, I think it's like an 85 right now. And like, I think a lot of other players are low 80s. So like maybe like high 70s. All right, on the 2nd possession here, we're going to put in Tevin Carter. So you guys have been following along with the Memphis Dynasty. He came in last season, did some really good things. He didn't always win us the game. You know, we had a really good offense then, but he did enough. Ooh. 77 on our offensive line. He's a freshman. 69's a freshman. I think that's it for the offensive line right now. They're still battling it out. Ivory is a vet. Matthew was a freshman last year. Smith's a freshman. And Harris is a star freshman. So we got a lot of studs playing right now. Ooh, let's go. Get a hat on a hat, man. You got to love it. And, you know, we got a secret weapon, ladies and gentlemen. We kind of kept this a secret because, you know, we kind of did it behind the scenes here. It's 3rd down and 2, and I want you guys to check out who's about to be coming out on the field now. Look at our running back. See the last name, Devlin Jr.? That's right. One of the greatest fullbacks of all time, James Devlin. We got his son in the program. Let's go. Ooh. Trucking dudes, yes sir. That's a 1st down Memphis. No, we're not going to use him like that. And you know, in the normal season, obviously we want to put him in where fullbacks actually play in the offense. But you guys got to see David Harris. He's a monster too. All right, Carter's still out there leading this offense. Ooh, breaking tackles. Yes sir, James Devlin Jr. Tevin Carter, not great with the triple options last year, if you guys remember that. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Nick Red, talented freshman. Yes, sir. That's the thing, guys. That's what these scrimmagers are for. We want to get them out there and get them playing. So Nick Red, I mean, he's fighting for that second string spot right now. Just because there's a veteran guy at running back right now, you know. Him and Clark are kind of duking it out. Tennessee doing a good job of jobbing him for a loss there, saying welcome to the SEC. All right, let's try to air it out here with Carter. Let's see what he's got. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Elvis Walker, another talented freshman that we got, 6'8", ridiculous.
He's under some heat, and he's going to be sacked.
Great defensive end in college football. Beat that offensive tackle. Could also run the scrimmage a little bit quicker.
And nobody open. Might as well go for it, right? Ooh, Elvis Walker in the seam right there. That might be beautiful. Split those safeties, the 3 streak routes.
He chucks it downfield.
Ivory's got it. The veteran coming back to the program, looking to be the wide receiver 1 this season. What a pass by Tevin Carter after kind of a lackluster drive there. That was very nice. All right, let's see how we can do blocking here. Look at Elvis Walker, the tight end, 88 on that nickel corner. Look at the size difference. Oh my gosh. There we go. With the cut, get up there. That's a touchdown, Memphis. I think Tennessee's got to be playing some of their backups right now, but Spider keeps it. He gets in there. Let's go. See, that's the size that we love. He was labeled as a pocket passer, 6'4". I think the problem is a lot of these schools didn't actually go and visit him. We did, and we saw that this kid is running a 4.4 40. Like, come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a couple possessions. If you want to keep score, we're up 2-0. But Tennessee is about to start their second drive here. Let's see what kind of changes they make now on their offensive side. I mean, 'cause we're still adjusting too. I mean, we're rotating defensive linemen out there. We have a whole group of guys who can play. Nickel corner blitzing right here. Ooh, let's go. The nickel corner coming through clean. I'm telling you guys, it's a brand new defense, brand new philosophies. Man, that's nice. Josh Anderson, the rookie, making a play. I said rookie, the freshman. You get it. 2nd and 11. Let's go pinch now. Ooh, Ray Vincent. Yes, sir. This was the early enrollee who had to get some work in. Oh, man. Hendon Hooker with the keeper. Ooh, who's he pitching that to? Let's go. JJ McCarty's got it. Let's go. DeMarcus McCarty's got it. Who the hell was Hendon Hooker pitching to? All right, now let's try some things here. Let's try to give it to Walker. Can your boys go up 3-0 and finish a good-looking drive here?
He's scrambling.
What a throw! What a catch! Oh my God! On the run, Zamir Spider. Are you kidding me? Freshman to freshman, ladies and gentlemen, that was David Harris. Sorry about it. Let's go. You know, already I'm seeing a difference in our receivers. You know, David Harris being able to make those plays. Matthew is taking that next step to being elite. He needs to be like that kid, next Calvin Austin. I mean, so far, dude, like we're seeing a lot of growth on the defensive side. Now, there's still a lot of things to clean up. I mean, Tennessee has been making a lot of mistakes. You know, when they were driving, they were able to run the ball right down us a little bit. Our offense is going to be exciting this year, though. The defense, it's getting better. It's already, in my opinion, much better than where we were last season. Oh, it's a screen. Chip Thomas getting out there. Yo. 6'7", defensive tackle, newly recruit. Look at that. He was like the only one that read that it was a screen, and he got out there. Yes, sir. We probably got a couple more jobs than us in this scrimmage here. Ooh. Hendon Hooker connecting. One of our young DBs getting burnt there. Roll Eagle, too. Bring down the safety. We got Johnson come down, and I believe he is a veteran. Ooh. Wide open again. Catching a slip in there. Tennessee's looking to get a point up on the board. I believe we got 3 scores now, 3-0. If we're keeping track, right?
They come out in a 5-wide set.
That was me. That was me. I got burned with the freshman back there. Adam Bradshaw, the 2-star recruit, coming out of high school, getting burnt right there. Hey, you know what, though? That is a great learning experience. I'm not going to lie. Even if I wasn't using him, there's no way he was going to be able to hang on that route with, like, where he was positioned at. Always be. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. That's my bad. Tennessee lined up on the goal line here, just getting an extra rep. Ooh, getting the pressure. Who got there? Yo, let's go. All right, guys, we just did a massive substitution here. We got really the second group of offensive linemen. We rotated around some guys. We got our freshman left tackle who was playing. We moved him over to right. Let's see how he performs over there. Moved around some receivers. And the running back, too. This is Nick Red. If you guys watched National Signing Day, I think he was one of our early enrollees, I want to say. He's been in the program, putting in work, trying to get better. We got Tevin Carter out there. We got Devlin Jr. in the backfield. So fighting for that second and third running back spot right now. We got Clark, and then we got Nick Red, the freshman. So let's see what Clark can do on a 2nd down and 7. Hey, I'll take a nice pick of a set, or 8 yards. I want to get into a situation where I can, like, use one of those sweet, nasty spin moves. Not able to do it there. See if Tevin Carter can open it up a little bit. We got Jake Smith as the square button right there. Very talented freshman. Boom! Carter to Jake Smith. First down, Memphis. No huddle action. I really love what I'm seeing out of this team so far, and even on the defensive side, we switched some things up. We have some veteran linebackers, but we're rotating those guys around and trying to get everybody some reps just to see really what we got here before we go and break down the film. 2nd down and 5, we got nothing but a street concept here coming out of the backfield. Nick Red once again not playing around. So far, a lot to work on, but a lot of positives so far. All right, play action pass with Tevin Carter. Let's drop back to pass. Ooh, batting that ball down might have been the best option there. See if we can get Elvis Walker in here. I'm not sure where he's at. Yeah, let's rotate this. We got a tight end slot kind of formation change here. Look at that. Look at that monster in the slot. Sheesh. Yeah, we'll run the post. Let's go. Elvis Walker. Yes, sir. Cool thing is about these new coaches, too. I can't wait to see how that influences recruiting, honestly. Throwing a strike over the middle to Matthew. We got a first down, Tigers. Just moving the ball with ease. Obviously, Gator sliders, Heisman difficulty and stuff, and I think Tennessee was just expecting to come here and push around the little brother, and that's definitely not the case, not this season. One of the last possessions of the scrimmage. Here we go. Get in there. Let's go. James Devlin Jr. is going to be a monster for us. Yeah, like I said, everybody, we switched around some defensive things here, but, we want to get the most out of this, so we're trying to play a lot of young guys and get reps to see who's a playmaker and who's not. This is probably going to be the last possession here of the scrimmage. See if we can get a stop. Tennessee now coming out with a 5 wide receiver set. A very successful day so far for us, man. Like, I can't complain. Vincent off the edge, man. He's been a good pass rusher. He came up with a nasty sack. That's Adam Bradshaw. Oh, man, the freshman who got burnt last possession almost came away with a scrimmage-ending interception. That would have been awesome. All right, let's go 2nd down and 10 now. We got Jamarcus McCarty out there at defensive end. See what he can do. Ooh, bull rush. Pick? No? Okay. One of our veteran DBs right there not able to turn around and make the interception. That was the coolest part about this scrimmage is you're able to play the veterans mixed in with the young guys and see, you know, kind of where do the chips fall. There we go.
So empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Oh, they got some steam on that throw. They'll bring him down to the 20-yard line.
Hendon Hooker connecting over the middle for a nice pickup there. I mean, he's put on a pretty good day other than a couple of turnovers. 9 for 11. You know, I think our highest rated freshman is probably our middle linebacker, JJ Spice. I think he's at like an 83, something like that, maybe 84. Oof. But he just got blown up right there. Hendon Hooker breaking tackles, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. You see here just great blocking by Tennessee, really. Nobody getting off. And that is going to bring us to the end of our scrimmage, our first scrimmage of the season, maybe our only, I'm not sure. But yeah, everybody, I think this scrimmage was super productive as far as where the depth chart lays. It's nice to see a lot of these young guys step up and make plays and not be afraid of the big moments here. Told you guys we were bringing in some fresh blood, not only with our depth chart, but our coaching staff as well. And it's just going to get better as we continue to go through the spring and into fall camp, as we watch some of these competitions play out. So let's recap. We got the new locker room. We got a couple new coaches to the staff. Tennessee came on down for a scrimmage. And let's not forget, the University of Memphis has signed a 1-year deal to join the SEC and basically see how it goes. And at the end of the season, their 13 board committee is going to vote on us rather than if they want to sign us to a long-term deal or not. I mean, they got Vanderbilt in there, so I don't really see the issue, but you get it. All right, guys, and coming up next video, we got the Memphis spring game, where our home stadium should be rocking for that one. Make sure you guys check that out. Thank you for stopping by the channel and seeing the unique things that we do here. Hey, this community is BIA, Best in America. I'll have that spring game uploaded pretty soon, but until then, have a good day, have a good weekend, and I'll catch you guys later.